discussing the best options for affordable productivity software. A while later, he/she follows up by sending the victim private message mentioning the discussion thread and offering free access to a closed beta version of a fake office app. Which social engineering principles apply to this attack scenario? Select 3 answers. A. Authority. B. Intimidation. C. Consensus. D. Scarcity. E. Familiarity. F. Trust. G. Urgency. The correct answers are D. Scarcity, E. Familiarity, F. Trust. Question 25. An attacker impersonates a company's managing staff member to manipulate a lower rank employee into disclosing confidential data. The attacker informs the victim that the information is essential for a task that needs to be completed within the business hours on the same day and mentions potential financial losses for the company in case the victim refuses to comply. Which social engineering principles apply to this attack scenario? Select 3 answers.
Hawks.
A.
What
Urgency.
the hell? The sky's
familiarity.
crowded nowadays.
C. Authority. D. Consensus. E. Intimidation. F. Scarcity. The correct answers are A. Urgency, C. Authority, E. Intimidation.
Reloading.
Reloaded.
Question 1. Which of the terms listed below refers to a platform used for watering hole attacks? A. Mail gateways. B. Websites.
Plant the spike.
C. PBX systems. D. Web browser.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
Correct answer is B. Websites. Question 2. An email message containing a warning related to a non-existent computer security threat, asking a user to delete system files falsely identified as malware, and / or prompting them to share the message with others would be an example of A. Phishing.
One enemy remaining.
Impersonation.
Aw, thought you'd try
C.
harder.
Virus hooks. D. Phishing.
They're still fighting after seeing what we can do. Not wise.
The correct answer is C. Virus hooks. Question 3. Privacy filter, aka privacy screen, is a protective overlay placed on the computer screen that narrows the viewing angle, so the screen content is only visible directly in front of the monitor and cannot be seen by others nearby. Privacy filter is one of the countermeasures against shoulder surfing. A. True. B. False.
Unavoidable.
The correct answer is A. True. Question 4. Which of the terms listed below refers to an environmental control system?
Spike planted.
A. SCADA. B. RTOS.
One enemy
Tempest.
remaining.
D. HVAC. The correct
Healing.
answer is
Reloading.
D. HVAC. Question 5. Which of the acronyms listed below refers to an emerging field of technologies,
Reloading.
such as wearable tech or home automation? A. SOC. B. NFC.
Come on, Jet. Me and you, we
C.
never
IoT.
lose. Let's do this.
D. ESN. The correct answer is C. IoT. Question
Reloading.
6. Which of the following would be the most effective in securing an ICS infrastructure? A. Host intrusion prevention system, HIPS. B. Network-based application firewall. C. Network intrusion detection system, NIDS. D. Network isolation.
Reloading.
The correct answer is D. Network isolation. Question 7. Which of the following answers lists an example of an industrial control system solution? A. RTOS. C. Radius. D. MOS.
Enemy killed.
The correct answer is
One enemy remaining.
B. SCADA. Question 8. A system providing the capability for remote control, real-time monitoring, and gathering information related to industrial equipment is generally referred to as AIDF, BICS, CIDS, DI. The correct answer is BICS. Question
Bleed them
9.
dry.
In computer security, a mechanism for safe execution of untested code or untrusted
their vision.
applications is referred to as A. Sideloading, B. Containerization, C. Sandboxing, D. Stress testing.
Enemy spotted A.
The correct answer is C. Sandboxing.
Stealing sight.
Question 10. Screensaver password requirement falls into the category of security best practices as it allows to block access of unauthorized persons to a user's workstation in situations where the user is forced to leave their desk. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 11. Privacy filter, aka privacy screen, is a protective overlay placed on the computer screen that narrows
One enemy remaining.
so data is only visible directly in front of the monitor and cannot be seen by others nearby. Privacy filter is one of the countermeasures against shoulder surfing. A. True. B. False. The correct answer is A. True. Question 12. Due to the fact that the guest account in MS Windows allows a user to log on to a network, browse the internet, and shut down the computer, it is recommended to keep it disabled when it isn't needed.
Enemy spotted
A.
A.
True.
Someone's
Reload.
A.
False.
For you. Enemy spotted A.
The correct answer is A. True.
On your trail.
Question 13. The term trusted OS refers to an operating system
Spike down
equipped
A.
with a TPM.
Last
be
player
admitted to the
standing.
network through NAC. C. Used on hosts inside private intranet networks. D. Equipped with enhanced security features.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
The correct answer is D. Equipped with enhanced security features. Question 14. A security rule that prevents users from accessing information and resources that lie beyond the scope of their responsibilities is known as principle of least
On my way.
privilege. A. True. B. False.
Stealing sight.
Someone's A.
Reloading.
The correct answer is A. True. Question
Reloading.
15. The process of secure message integration involves
Bunch of guys there.
C. Disabling unnecessary ports and services. D. Application. E. All of the above.
Last player standing.
E. All of the above.
Enemy removed.
One enemy
Good
remaining.
Question 16. ME shield transfer data signals from. Select all that apply. A. Outside interference. B. Phishing.
Stay alive.
C.
I
Eavesdropping.
want their life, not
D.
yours.
Decryption. E. Blow snarping.
Let's go B this time.
The correct answers are A. Outside interference. C. Eavesdropping. Question 17. Which of the following answers list examples of hardware root of trust? Select two answers. A. EFS. B. TPM.
Out of charges.
C. SEP. D. HSM.
Going up.
E. FDE.
Here.
The correct answers are B. TPM.
Enemy spotted B.
Reload him.
Nightmare's over.
Plant the spike.
Question
Plan.
18. The concept of a secure supply chain is based on the assumption that all hardware/software should originate from reliable sources. A. True. B. False.
Someone's right there, Sharky. Watch out, came in. He was right there.
Who's
The
next?
correct answer is
You will
A.
not
True.
kill my.
Question 19. The term authentication
Last player
PM's
standing.
They're both right there.
computer system's integrity against a remote trusted third-party service. A. True.
He's defusing.
One enemy
False.
remaining.
He's defusing. Good shit, dude.
Oh, you thought you put up a fight?
The correct answer is
Phoenix, you're a
true.
star. Get it? Okay.
Question
I'm sorry.
20. Unified Extensible Firmware Interface, UEFI, is a firmware interface designed as a replacement for BIOS. UEFI offers a variety of improvements over
My
BIOS,
ultimate's ready.
including graphical user interface, GUI, mouse support, or secure boot functionality designed to prevent the loading of malware and unauthorized operating systems during the computer startup process.
Come on, let's go.
Cutting their vision.
Here.
B. False.
Bomb loading kill. Enemy spotted A.
The correct answer is Question 21. A type of firmware interface designed as
One
a
enemy
replacement for
remaining.
BIOS is called A. UEFI,
Planted.
B. A. CPI, C. CMOS,
Still inside.
D. USMT. The correct answer is A. UEFI.
Don't start resting. Still work to
Question
do.
22. A hardware device or a plug-in card used for secure management, processing and storage of cryptographic keys is known as AEFS, DHSM, CSFC,
Spike's here.
DTPM.
Here.
Here. Keep up. Here.
The correct answer is
I've got your
VHSL.
trail.
question 23. Refers to an embedded crypto processor that can be found on the motherboards of newer PCs and
Still inside.
laptops.
Blocking sight. Reloading.
DTPM. Correct answer is DTPM. Question
Going up.
24. Which of the following answers refers to
Last player
with
standing.
hardware level encryption
Spike
functionality?
down A.
Healers down.
SSD, BSDN, CSDN, DSED.
Triple, baby. Got spike.
The correct answer is DSED. Question 25. Which term is used to describe a software technology
That's
that
right, dude.
provide confidentiality for an entire data storage device? AAES, BFDE, CTPM, DHSM.
Reloading.
The correct answer is BFDE.
Reloading. Reloading.
Cutting their vision.
Someone's A. Reloading.
Spike down
Answers
A.
listed below refers to a technology designed to simplify network infrastructure management. ASAD,
Here.
CSSP, DSEH.
Spike down A.
Got spike.
The correct answer is BSDN.
Yeah, go to B.
Question 2. A monitoring port on a network device is referred to as A tap, B trunk port, C registered port,
I have the
drop.
spike.
D trap. The correct answer
30
is
seconds left.
A tap.
Going up.
Question 3. Which of the following allows an administrator to inspect traffic passing through a network switch?
Plant the spike.
A port mirroring, B fault tolerant mode, C port scanner,
Planted.
D VLAN tagging. The correct answer is A port mirroring. Question 4. Which of the following answers lists an example
One
of
enemy
cryptographic
remaining.
Triple,
downgrading?
baby. That's it. Break time.
A MITM, B
Damn, dude.
C poodle, D XSRF.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
The correct answer is C poodle. Question 5. A situation where cryptographic hash function produces two different
Reloading.
digests for the same data input is referred to as hash collision. A true, B false.
Still in sight.
The correct answer is B false. Question 6. One of the measures for bypassing the failed logon attempt account lockout policy is to capture any relevant data that might contain the password and brute force it offline.
Duck.
A true, B false. The correct answer is A true.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Question 7. Attack against a
One
crypto
enemy
data
remaining.
relies heavily on
Bam.
check all possible keys
Reloaded.
and passwords until the correct one is found is known as A replay attack,
Spike planted.
B brute force attack, C dictionary attack, D birthday attack.
Flawless.
Reloading.
Unscathed. I'm delighted.
Last
The
round
correct
in the
answer is
half.
Either
B
spend all
brute
your
force
money
attack.
or give it to me. Good cause either way.
Question 8.
Here.
Which password attack takes advantage of a predefined list of words? A birthday attack,
Let's go B.
B replay attack, C. Dictionary attack. D. Brute force attack.
Let's start this party.
The correct answer is C. Dictionary attack.
Our spike's down.
9.
Spike down
The
A.
following answers refers to the contents of a rainbow table entry. A /password. B. IP address /domain name. C. Username /password. D. Account name /hash.
The rush.
The correct answer is
I know
A
exactly
hash
where you
password.
are.
Question 10. Rainbow tables are lookup tables used to speed up the process of password guessing. A. True. B. False.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
The correct answer is A. True. Question 11. Which of the acronyms listed below refers to a cryptographic
Outrun me?
attack where the attacker has access to both the plain text and its encrypted version? AKEK,
Switching sides.
B.
Say it,
Poodle,
but probably best to
CKPA.
play as a team. So,
DCSRF.
what's the plan?
The correct answer is CKPA. Question 12. Which cryptographic attack relies on the concepts of probability theory? AKPA. B. Brute force. C. Dictionary. D. Birthday.
Forward.
The correct answer is D. Birthday. Question 13. A wireless disassociation
Spike
attack
down
is a
B.
type of A. Downgrade attack. B. Brute force attack. C. Denial of service. Ghost attack. D. Cryptographic attack.
That's done.
The correct answer is C.
One
Denial of
enemy
service.
remaining.
Dose attack. Question 14.
Flawless.
What is the name of a technology
Such
used for
trash.
contactless payment transactions? A. NFC.
Once more
B.
into battle.
SDN.
I'm not tired.
C. PED.
Are you?
D. WAP. The correct answer is A. NFC. Question 15. Which of the following wireless technologies enables
Stay safe.
identification and tracking of tags attached to objects? A. WTLS. B. GPS. C. RFID. D. WAP.
Reload him.
Spike down
Correct
B.
answer is C. RFID.
Reloading.
Question 16. Gaining unauthorized access to a Bluetooth device is referred to as A. Phishing. B. Bluejacking. C. Tailgating. D. Blue snarfing. The correct answer is D. Blue snarfing. Question 17. The practice of sending unsolicited messages over Bluetooth is
Cutting their
called
vision.
A. SPIM. B. Bluejacking. C. Vishing. D. Blue snarfing.
Thirty seconds left.
Planting
The
at
correct answer is B. Bluejacking.
Spike planted.
Question
Enemy spotted
18.
A.
Which of the wireless technologies listed below are deprecated and should not be used due to their known vulnerabilities?
Last
She's behind the
player
bomb.
standing.
Select two answers. AWPS, BWAP, CWPA2, DWAF, EWEP.
We get a pick.
The
we
correct
move in.
answers are
Got it?
AWPS, EWEP. Question 19. A solution that simplifies configuration of new wireless networks by allowing non-technical users to easily configure network security settings and add new devices to an existing network is known as AWPA,
Let's go.
BWPS, CWEP, DWAP.
Cutting their vision.
Spike down B.
The correct answer is BWPS. Question 20. A wireless jamming attack is a type of A.
Spike
Cryptographic
down
attack,
B.
B. Denial of service, DOS, attack, C. Brute force attack, D. Downgrade attack.
They're both at B.
Correct answer is B.
One
Denial of
standing.
service, DOS, attack.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
Question 21.
One
The
enemy
term
remaining.
Evil Twin refers to a rogue wireless access point, WAP, set up for eavesdropping or stealing sensitive user data. Evil Twin replaces the legitimate access point and by advertising its own presence with the same service set identifier,
Last player standing.
SSID, aka network name, appears
Thank
as a legitimate access point to connecting hosts. A
Did you
true,
really expect that to
B
work?
false.
Y'all better keep up.
The correct answer is A. True. Question 22. A type of wireless attack designed to exploit vulnerabilities of WEP is known as
Reloading.
A. MITM attack, B. Smoke attack, C. 4 attack, D. Christmas attack.
Watch out.
Still in sight.
Help.
The correct answer
Come on,
is
let's go.
C. 4 attack.
Walking off, G. Someone's mid.
Question 23. Which of the following security protocols is the least susceptible to wireless replay attacks? AWPA2CCMP,
Spike down B.
BWPA-TKIP, CWPA2PSK, DWPA-CCMP, DWPA2PKIP.
I've got one enemy remaining.
The correct answer is AWPA2CCMP. Question 24. Hybrid spoofing and max spoofing rely on falsifying one type of address. A. Broadcast address,
Match
B.
point.
Source address,
One more win.
C.
I'ma
Loopback
get out the
address,
drinks, lads.
D. Destination address. The correct answer is B. Source address. Question 25. Which of the terms listed below refers to software/hardware driver manipulation technique or techniques that might be used to enable malware injection?
Cutting their vision.
Select all that apply. A. Refactoring, B. Sandboxing, C. Fuzz testing, D. Shimming, E. Side loading.
They will go!
The correct answers are A. Refactoring, D. Shimming.
Last player standing. Spike planted. Flawless.
Anyone have any splints? I may have jammed my fingers. Multiple fingers.
Question 1. The practice of optimizing existing computer code without changing its external behavior is known as A. DLL injection, B. shimming, C. data execution prevention, DEP, D. refactoring.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
Cutting their vision.
The correct answer is D. refactoring.
Night-night.
Question 2. A modification introduced to a computer code that changes its external behavior, e.g. to maintain compatibility between a newer OS and an older version of application software,
Who's
is
next?
called A. shimming, B. DLL injection, C. refactoring,
Reloading.
D. backdoor. The correct answer
I know
is
exactly where you
A. shimming.
are.
Question 3. The term URL hijacking, aka typo squatting, refers to a practice of registering misspelled domain name closely resembling other well-established
One
and popular
enemy
domain
remaining.
name in
Reloading.
hopes of getting internet traffic from users committing errors while typing in the URL in their web
Defenders
browsers.
win.
A. true, B. false. The correct answer is A. true. Question 4. Which of the virtualization manager types interacts directly with hardware? A. type I, B. type 2, C. type 3.